Hello, everybody. Welcome to the graveyard. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Abby, and today I am doing a video about my tombstone wall. So this is what it looks like right now. Okay, so in case you couldn't tell, it's currently a hot mess express. I am redecorating, rearranging, organizing this room for the 100th time, and part of that will be the installation of the tombstone wall. So this is not its final form. I have to fix the wall. I considered for a brief second to painting this room. I just painted this room. I feel like I just painted this room. It's probably been 9 years. But you know, when you have a house and the projects never end, time flies. But I painted this room. This is Benjamin Moore, Breath of Fresh Air. And I considered Benjamin Moore Burnt Umber, which is like a dark gray, or like ox blood, which would look really amazing and spooky and just the color of my cold dead heart. But that's too much work, and I'd rather stitch. So, okay. I will show you my finished tombstone projects. Oh, wait. It's not just going to be tombstones. It's going to be tombstones, crows, and ravens. And a fun fact, a collection of crows is called a murder, and a collection of ravens is a conspiracy. So, that makes me so very happy. Okay, so we'll go through what's here, and then I'll show you the items that are finished but not yet framed, and then charts that I would like to stitch up so they can join their friends. Okay, so first one will be first two things because they're together. This is Old Crow Sampler by, I don't know, stitched on HDF silk. I don't remember the, oh, my microphone's here. I don't remember the name of the floss. It's black and purple. It's super pretty. Vanna will tell you what the color of the floss is. So I just finished it in this shadow box from Michaels. It's just shoved in there. I should stain this, right? Like, it's a bit sad, just plain. I'll stain this. Okay, and then the next one is, I should really get a clip-on mic, shouldn't I? This is Old Crow, another Old Crow by La Di Da. It's perfect, I love it. It's stitched on Wren. I went through a Wren phase, if you're new here. So those are my crows, I think. Yes. And then I also have we're gonna take down things because, again, that's not their final position. This is a card from Jenny Sisler. She sent me this card of ravens. I mean, come on. It's called Soulmate Summer, Common Ravens. The design is by September Vey for Crane Creek Graphics. There's the info. And I'm shiny because it's hot, and I turned the fan off because that noise was horrible. So that noise was awful last time. So we will not do that this time. Oh, my God, it's hot. Okay, next, iced frozen mocha, courtesy of Market Basket Cafe. If you have one near you, it's really good. And you can get it with almond milk. Okay, next is To Follow You, I'm Not Content by Prairie Moon. This is stitched on, sugar maple fabrics. Oh my God, rest in peace, sugar maple fabric. This is amazing. I forget what the fabric name is. Doesn't matter, you won't be able to find it. It's gone forever. Unless you have some and you want to give it to me. Sugar maple fabric. I can't remember the name of it, but whatever. Prairie Moon, To Follow You, I'm Not Content. It's out of print. I love this design so much. I had 3 copies of the chart at one point. They're all gone now. I've sold them, given them to friends. But if you can find it, it's an amazing stitch. Put the mic down. Okay, next is Anne Casey by Kathy Barrick. Oh, it's stitched on the same fabric as To Follow You, I'm Not Content. Yes. Okay, so fun fact. I worked on this while I was at the hospital suffering from what we thought was pancreatitis. But it wasn't pancreatitis, I had gallstones and I thought I was going to die and they thought I was having a heart attack. So that was fun. Anyway, the nurses thought it was funny that I was working on a tombstone. There's Anne Casey. Finished on one of these anchor hoops from Michaels again with just felt wool, not wool. What's the difference? It's wool. Oh my God, I'm so shiny. So it's one of these faux wood doohickeys, which I also love using as, that can go away now. Which I also like using as a hoop because it gets really tight. And then when you use it as a hoop and then it starts getting all loosey-goosey on you, you just pop it back together. Oh my God. Pop it back together and put it on the top rack of your dishwasher. And as you people say, Bob's your uncle. The first time I heard that was from Jeanette Douglas at a class. And she was explaining how to do a stitch. And she was like, you know, you do this, you do that, and Bob's your uncle. Any questions? Yes, Abby. Like, what does Bob's your uncle mean? Not the question she thought she would be answering at a stitching class, but there you go. And Casey. Words. It's hard to think when you're melting. Carriage House Sampling. I bought the chart from Hillside Rookery. Hi, Olivia! Alright, that's that. And next is... oh, very dusty. Wait, let me get a rag. This is horrible. Okay. Let's give it a little wipe. Okay. Oh, I need to fix this frame. Okay. Salem Village by Primitive Needle. I stitched this in, when did I join the fair? I stitched this in I don't know. I joined the fair at one point. Does it say? It doesn't say. Oh, the fair ribbons don't have a year. Anyway, yeah. So I joined the fair. It got a red ribbon, second place. Yeah, the primitive needle. My friend Lisa loaned me the chart when it was, unobtainable. And it's a bittersweet stitch. All right, a bit of a rant. Welcome to my TED Talk. My wall is a tombstone wall. It's not a Halloween wall. It's not a spooky wall. It's not a witch wall. It's a tombstone wall. How do I say this nicely? I would really appreciate it if, as a stitching community and as people in general, we stop associating witch things with Salem, the Salem trials. Yes, we associate witch things with Salem, Massachusetts. But don't do that with Salem Village and the Salem trials. The people who were murdered in Salem in 1672, in 1692, they were not witches. They were people who had asshole neighbors. Their neighbors were assholes and had them killed. So, they're not... Okay. This is witch. This is cute. I love this. I love this. I love this a lot. This has nothing to do with Salem 1692. It's awesome for Salem 2026, but not Salem Village, not 1692. Okay? That's all. Okay, so that's my opinion. It's not a humble opinion. It's a very strong opinion. And it is not humble. Okay? We're good? All right. Next is Hannah Skinner. Who is Hannah by? Where's my notebook? See, this is... Yes, we're still having an issue with where my brain thinks I put something the last time and where I actually put it the last time. So this is Hannah Skinner, 1692. I believe this is by Kathy Barrick for Carriage House. I stitched this on a 32 count. And then it just fits in a 5x7. It's Hannah Skinner. And then I have Mary Hunt. Mary, I think this is a Good Housewife one. Where's Good Housewife? Can someone let her know that we still like her things and she should come back? Okay. Next up is Prudence Blackstone, 1710 to 1731. So this is a chart maker's chart. chart makers was Kathy Barrick and the lady from Good Housewife. That was their joint project, joint business venture. Let's call it that. I can't remember. I think this is a Good Housewife one. I can't remember if... I don't know. Vanna will tell you. Okay. And then the last one is 1612 by The Primitive Needle. Oh. So I stitched this on 32 count. And then the gray background. Oh, I stitched this 32 count, 2/2. Except the background, I stitched 1/2. Okay, so where were we? So those are all my finished projects. Next I'm gonna show, no, those were my framed projects. I'm melting. Okay, I'm gonna show you my finished projects as soon as I find a board. Okay, so I'm still getting used to recording again, so forgive me. Alright, first is, I love this one. Again, all about the corvids. This is, oh wait, let's be profesh and actually clip this on and stuff. Okay. That's my attempt at profesh. Okay, this is Counting Magpies by Birds of a Feather. Ta-da. Alright, oh, can't see what I'm doing. Alright, Counting Magpies. So again, you know, the blackbirds, they need to be up there with the tombstones. This one says, 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth, 3 for a wedding, 4 for birth, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret not to be told, 8 for heaven, 9 for hell, 10 for the devil's own self. Counting Magpies, Birds of a Feather. Stitch on 32 count, Wren. Okay, and then next we have, I already have a frame for that, so hopefully that will be framed soon. Next, this is Primitive Needle Hornbook Angel. I borrowed this chart from Jessica's Schoolhouse Stitcher a million years ago. Hi, Jessica! Where's your video? Okay, this is stitched with DMC 310, 2/2 on, I think, flax, 36 count flax. It's an amazing stitch, very simple but very striking. Okay, do I have a frame for this? Let's see. This measures 5.5-ish by 5 3/4. So not quite a square. I don't know. Oh. Hello. Tell me you have ADHD without telling me you have ADHD. Hang on. Bear with me. This will be worth it, I promise. Come on, fabric, work with me here. Oh, brilliant. Okay, wait. Okay, so I bought one of these things from, I don't know, wood decor, Halloween craft. Michael's dollar store, right? And I'll just stain it or paint it. I need to get chalkboard paint. And there's enough margin on the sides. Hang on. I own things to make this easier. Let's see. Oh my gosh, where are things again? There. I found the things. Okay, this is gonna be so good. Okay. So right, stain this and then aha! Brilliant! Okay, perfect. Alright, we'll do that. Nice. Okay. Next is Ichabod Seaberry by the Primitive Needle. Okay, this, you guys, thank you all that is holy for Mariah for being willing to do the work and share her mother's designs with us, because this chart was another unobtainable project. Like I don't know anybody who's actually stitched this. This chart had, there's photos of this online. I have never seen I've never seen it stitched. I've never seen it posted on the blog. Just like, and then when I saw it, oh, how did I get this? Someone was selling other Primitive Needle charts, and I'm like, I have this unicorn, this golden virgin unicorn that's just like extinct. And like, do you happen to have it? And she's like, I do. And not only did she have it, she had it kitted with the called for fabric and the called for flosses. So this is Ichabod Seaberry by the Primitive Needle. Do I have a frame for this? I don't. Not yet. I might. I have a whole stack of frames. I need to go through them. Okay. Next is Mehitable Grub by Plum Street Samplers. Okay, Paulette had a whole series of, what did she call them? You know how Jacob has dark crosses? Plum Street had a version of that. This is one of the charts from that. Mehitable Grub by Plum Street Samplers. I stitched this with floss from Stash. And yeah, I like it a lot. It says, "Move on, dear reader, thou treads o'er my view, for here I am destined to lay. I've not to behold but this dirt dark and cold. 'Tis to be your pleasure some day." I read that horribly, but there it is. also out of print. My chart is already with a friend. I don't have it anymore. Okay. Next is from my darling Jacob. Hi, Jacob. Who is like, keeps designing. It's so annoying. Can you like take a break and like not work so we can catch up? Jacob. I got the orbs. Again, this spoke to my cold dead heart. Obviously, it'll go on the tombstone wall. Do I have a frame for this? I'm envisioning a very ornate frame. This is stitched on 36 count. Okay, it's just 6 by 5. Do I have a frame? I don't think so. Okay, next is Tombstone Spots by the Primitive Needle. Again, it used to be unobtainable and now ready to download as a PDF chart. Tombstone Spots, stitched on 36 count red. I really see, I need to stitch more tombstone projects, so there could be more than just red on my wall. Alright, bring you up close. Oh, I should ask Mariah if she knows what 1781 means, because I have no idea. Or 1821. I don't know. I didn't know what to do, what to place there instead, so I just stitched it as charted. My favorite one is this lady over here. She's like, oh. Tombstone Spots by the Primitive Needle. Oop. Stay microphone. Okay. Next is again, I already did my TED Talk, so I won't torture you some more. Rebecca Nurse by the Primitive Hair. Okay, so this one does say Salem 1692, but that's appropriate because she was a victim of that event. I stitched this as charted with the called for floss, except I used étoile, white étoile for the snow. And this will also go in the tombstone wall. Well, yes, it's not a tombstone, it is a memorial piece. So it will go up there. Oh, and then another thing I changed is instead of the one line of red under the snow, I did satin stitches. Yep, and then you can see the étoile. It looks really good. So I want to go to Danvers and visit the homestead. Okay, so Salem, there's Salem, the town. That's Salem Village, you know, Hocus Pocus, all that. And then Salem Village is in Danvers. That's where the people lived. Okay. So Rebecca Nurse. Her homestead is in Danvers. I'd like to visit. Oh God, but not in July. Holy moly, it's too hot. Okay. Next one is, oh, wait, I forgot to show you. Tombstone Spots has a frame. I have a frame picked up for that one. I'll give you a preview. Where did I put the frame? Ha. Oh, right where I left it. Okay. So this frame was on clearance at Michael's. It was very Liberace. But I bought it anyway because, you know, that's just paint. Oh no, this might be Target. Threshold. Yeah, Threshold is Target. So I buy frames when I see a good deal on a frame. Okay. And so, ta-da. Something like that. Yeah, it works, right? Ta-da. Alright, I like it. Okay, so the frame is like, you can see the inside bit. It's like, it was very gold. It was very that. And I just, which one did I use? This one. I just haphazardly slathered some of this on top. Gunmetal. Slathered it on, dry brushed it, and now it's rustic. Okay. That's that. Drink. Okay. Next is from my dear friend Michelle. This is Lilac. And she has another one that I need to get. So Lilac has a friend. Okay, Michelle is Cozy Egg. This one reads, warm summer sun, shine kindly here. Warm southern wind, blow softly here. Green sod above, lie light, lie light. Good night, dear heart. Good night, good night. 1896. And, oh, this is stitched with Fisherman's Wharf. Just like the model. And this is Ex-Jew Design, Fabric of the Month. I don't know. I'm not sure what the color is. It might be Grandpa's Sleeve or, you know, one of those. And then I had another Liberace frame that I did the gunmetal finish on. And, it'll be like that. Okay. And then one more. No, actually a couple more. Okay. This is Primitive Needle. Annie Hyssop. Because there is a little graveyard here. It's so good. Come on, YouTube, please pick this as my it's so good. I used mostly the called for floss. This, it's Sandy Bright Orange, it's bittersweet. I used dried thyme. For the black, I love Primitive Black by HDF. Yeah, I like this. Okay, now I don't know, I'm kind of torn. Yeah, I'm kind of torn because I have this, and well, yes, it's a tombstone angel, but it's not, it doesn't belong on this wall. No, I've decided it doesn't belong on this wall. It'll belong on a coffee wall. So this is a freebie by Plum Street Sampler called Coffin Buzz. It doesn't belong on this wall. This wall is a serious wall. This is a coffee chart. It says, "Here lies my sleeping body, as lifeless as can be. If thou shouldest bring me coffee, I would spring to life with glee." Yeah, this is not going on my tombstone wall. All right, but it is a cute project. This will go on a coffee wall vignette situation with, like, first I drink the coffee, then I do the things, right? That's the vibe. That's the vibe of this. This does not belong in the tombstone wall. However, I need your opinion. What do you think of this being part of my tombstone wall? I mean, you knew I had to incorporate Taylor Swift into here somehow, right? I mean, come on, right? I mean, really, right? Like on top, just a plain thing on top of the wall. Because my beloved ghost in me is sitting on a tree. DYING. Yeah, it's going on the wall. Where are my Swifties at? Okay. Those are my unframed things that are going to go up on the wall. Now, I have other black bird charts, as in charts with blackbird. And yes, most of them are from Blackbird Designs. They don't fit the vibe, right? It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so here we're gonna go. Like, this is cute. It's not gonna go on the wall because it's not Halloween. Halloween, it's its own thing. Its own cutesy, fun, spooky, vibey thing. Not my tombstone wall. Okay, so more tombstones. This is, I will even take it out of the package for you so we can all see them in their lovely paper glory. This is Quaker Gone Haunted by Michelle Ink. Yes, I asked her to sign it. I scared Michelle Ink when I met her at Celebration. I was just recording all the booths, and I'm like, "Hi, what's your name?" And she's like, "I'm Michelle." She's this sweet little soft-spoken lady. And I look above me at the sign, and it says Michelle Ink. And, it took my brain a while to put 2 and 2 together. And when it finally did, I was like, "Oh my God, you're Michelle Ink." And then she went to the police department and had them issue a restraining order on the crazy lady screeching at Celebration. She didn't. She signed my chart. She's super sweet. So yeah, Quaker Gone Haunted. Oh, and there's also Quaker Gone Poe, which I need, which I don't have. This is from 2019. How huge is this? Oh my god, I mean, I can't sleep anymore, and I can't die because I have to stitch all of this. 193 by 190. This is a square? What? It uses silken colors, blackened grass, smokestack, plum ginger, and then simply wool, bayberry, and driftwood. I need to kit this up. We're gonna kit this up. Okay, next is Jonathan Peace by, oh no, it's one of those letters with the things on top. Okay. What is this? Cardan? Like, how do you say it when the A has the thing on top? Cardan. Cardan. Okay, Cardan. It's 1831 to 1887. Under the sod and under the trees lies the body of Jonathan Peace. He is not here, there's only the pod. Peace shelled out and went to God. I like that. Jonathan Peace. I don't know where I got this from. Probably a D-stash. This is 161 by 224. Oof. Not small. And uses NPI or DMC. Finish count on 35 count is 9 1/4 by 12 7/8. I like that. Okay. Next is Prudence Bolcom by Carriage House Samplings. Oh, let's take it out of the thing. Okay. It says Prudence Wilhelm, born May 13, 1775. She departed this life April 2nd, 1806. In faith she died, in dust she lies, but hope pursues her to the skies, and sees her angel spirit blessed in mansions of eternal rest. I like that. Oh. I might do this and put my grandma's name on it. Yeah, I'll put my Lola Ves's name on this. Lola Ves. My grandma's famous words. She told the housekeeper. She would tell anyone, her grandchildren, the housekeeper, while you're on break, fold laundry. Habang nagpapahinga, magtupi ng labada. Oh my God, my Tagalog's horrible. Habang nagpapahinga, magtupi ng labada. Okay, next is another Carriage House, Carolina Handley. This one says, he first deceased, she for a little tried to live. Okay, wait. He first deceased, she for a little tried to live without him, liked it not, and died. Oh, Carolina Handley, 1746 to 1802. Yeah, I get you, Carolina. I feel you, girl. Okay. And so that's Carriage House. This one is 115 by 193. Oh, Prudence is 114 by 197. Oh, they're about the same height. They could be on matching frames. And they are in matching frames. Nice. Okay, next is another Kathy Barrick. This is... Oh, it's so sad. Susanna Foley. Susanna Foley. In memory of Susanna Foley, who died December 22nd, 1799, aged 6 years and 4 months. Oh, Susanna, your poor mother. This one is 88 by 106. Using Silken Colors Black and Grass. That's another one. Okay, next is... Mental note, buy a second battery for the camera. Alright, next is by Plum Street Sampler. Oh, this is the collection I was talking about earlier. The Exemplary collection. Exemplary? I don't know. It's that one. Exemplary. Sorrow not look onward to mirth, for the day of death is better than birth. Here lies... Oh, my fan is on. Sorry. Okay. Here lies ye clay of Eulalie long. Her soul hath departed to join heaven's throng. Deceased April 3rd, 1789. This is so old. Paula had a Yahoo email address. Okay, and then there's a little blurb. Eulalie Long moved to Stratham in 1726 after marrying a quiet man named Ethan. She was best known for her fiddle cakes, which she would bring in a basket to those less fortunate than she. Eulalie, how do you say this? Could never refuse the eager hands of the town's children reaching up for one as she passed their way. She died in 1789 in her sleep, which greatly saddened Ethan and those who were blessed enough to have known her. Fiddle cakes were served at her funeral, a bittersweet gesture of the womenfolk. Oh, and hello! A very special thank you to the lovely Nicole Neville for doing such a fine job on the model. Nicole? I didn't know that. Hi, Nicole. Hope you're feeling better. How do you say that? Eulalie? Eulalie? Eula? There's a Filipino actress named Eula. And she spelled it E-U-L-A. Eula. Okay. Next is Phoebe Brown by Kathy Barrick. It's the series they had. And I am missing Abigail Adams. This is 43 wide by 57 high. Oh, I should be doable in a day. Copyright 1999. Raise your hand if you're younger than this chart. Next, oh, here's another one. Patience Ivy, 1694 to 1714. This is Chart Makers. See that one. chart makers. Fabric, Northern Cross linen, 27 count cream, 41 by 53. Charted in DMC. Alright, I'm going to put it back in the bag because I don't want to lose things. Did Phoebe not have a bag? I don't think Phoebe had a bag. Okay, next is Plum Street Earthly Treasures. It says, dwell not on earthly treasures, nor covet or envy or pout. Thou entered this world and brought nothing in, and will carry with thee nothing out. True that. This is 118 by 130. Copyright 2016. Next is by Kathy Barrick. I bought this at Celebration of Needlework. This is Nipped in the Bud. Oh, it's a baby sampler. A baby tombstone. Nipped in the Bud was inspired by a very old tombstone. As soon as I saw it, I knew it had to become a sampler. It truly touches my heart. I'm gonna stitch this for my Auntie Ruth. I think I have her death and birth details. Okay, so my dad's the oldest of 10 children. Ruth was baby number 9. And she passed away at 6 months, I think. She didn't make it a year. Oh, and then there's a heart. That's Ruth. Okay, Ruth was called a blue baby. She had a congenital heart defect, and yeah, she didn't make it. That would be good to honor her. Okay. Next one is another Kathy Barrick. From this book, this is Susanna Goose. I think you can buy this also as it's its own chart. Susanna Goose. Here lies Susanna Goose, wife of Isaac and mother of Daniel. As you are now, so once was I. As I am now, so must you be. She's not wrong. Okay. And then this book also has... Oh, okay. And then the last of the tombstones is, of course, Autumn on Lazy Bear Mountain. Which one day I will plan to stitch and write my paternal grandparents' name on it, because they are laid to rest on a hill, not a mountain. No, it's too small. It's a hill overlooking their property in the Philippines. Yeah. Angels weep when children mourn. Weep not for me, my children dear. Yeah, that would be quite appropriate. Okay, next let's go back to the Corvids. This is The Crow, Year in the Woods 2, chart number 4 by Cottage Garden. Vinny is an amazing designer. This is 100 by 130 using DMC and then gunmetal. Okay. Next is Stitch Crypt, Hellborn Crow. This is 80 by 100. Oh, the fabric is Wild Berry Lugana from Zoigart. I don't like Lugana. I'm gonna have to find a purple for that. Next are this pair, Curse of the Raven and the Raven's Roost. Curse of the Raven is by Kathy Barrick. Ashes to Ashes, Dust to Dust. And Raven's Roost. So Raven's Roost is pretty straightforward. It's all cross stitches. And then, oh my god, my brain just remembered something. Coffee Stitcher, are you still around? Remember Boy George? Look, it's Boy George. If you were around in the days of Stitch Mania, someone was stitching this and was talking about how difficult it is to stitch the face, because it's cross stitches and then a heck of a lot of long stitches and back stitching. And Coffee Stitcher was like, leave Boy George alone. Freaking Boy George. I mean, come on, Kathy Barrick, why he did us dirty. He kind of looks like Yoda, if Yoda went not to the eyeliner. Alright, it's not, it's fine. That's also a Tombstone and a Corvid, right? And then the last of this is the Raven, Spirit of the Woods by Primitive Hair. Okay, those are the things going on the tombstone wall. I also have these. Okay. Crow, Ira, and Ida. And then this. The Witch, the Crow, and the Pumpkin. But they don't, again, the vibe. We're going for vibes. This is a different vibe. These are like whimsy. Fun, whimsy. Not emo, I'm sad, walking in the graveyard, being somber. Somber. That's the word. Somber, serious. Okay. That's all I have. I'm sweaty. It's hot. I'm gonna go edit this now, and let me know what you are working on while you are watching this, and then let me know which one I should stitch first. Right? Let me know which one of these you would like to see stitched first. Yeah. And then maybe I'll do a giveaway of the chart when I finish it. So it won't be Autumn Lazy Bear Mountain. Pick one of the smaller ones. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Let me know which one you would like to see added to the tombstone wall first. And then I will work on that. And yeah, that's it for today. Next episode will be, what am I gonna do? Next week I'll give you an update. Oh yes, next week will be an update video. I'll show you what I've been working on and what I've FFO'd and all that fun stuff. So that's it for today. I hope you'll have a nice weekend. It's hot, but I'm not complaining because I have one baby fig growing in my tiny ass fig tree. The tree is like knee high. It has one little baby fig. It's so cute. The tomatoes are growing and the raspberries are flourishing, and I would like to grow more food in my yard. Um, you can't eat grass. I don't want to eat grass. I'd rather have fruits and berries and veggies and, stuff like that. Uh, that's it. I don't know how to end this. So we're just going to end it. Bye.